walks the line, it tests with these two port and starboard sensors. If he's white, if it doesn't see white, that means he's on the line, out of the line, and it corrects its wheels just to follow the line. And usually works. As soon Rrob sees an object, which is not this, it's a ball, it stops and goes for it, tests, experience, laboratory tests, revealed that the best ball is the best object for us to roll it on, and detected it's a golf ball.
So this is Ddob, our robot. It's a ball sorting robot. Balls transferred from the delivery unit into here. We set off the switch, which activates the grayscale sensor. These two front wheels are rotating when they're waiting for a colour ball to come in. When it determines the colour of the ball, it will turn the wheels in the correct way to guide the white ball here, a grey ball here, and a black ball here. Because the robot is situated on a bit of a lean, about that much of a lean, when we're going to put the black ball in, the servo arm here goes down and helps just push the ball up into where its final position is going to be. And then the balls underneath, through the slats, come down to the bottom collection area.
The idea, just how to run it. I also did the programming on them, and basically just sort of helped with the design phase as well.
I helped with the concept of how it would be put together. I then planned and constructed the physical components of the robot and positioned and calibrated the components into positions.
Okay, so on the actual day of the presentation, I thought that overall it was reasonably successful. The issue we had was Rrob didn't actually detect when it came to the end of its line, so it didn't raise the cage and just ended up sort of getting stuck. The reason for that was actually due to the fact that the lights in the room we tested it on were quite a bit brighter than the room we actually ended up presenting it on, so it just affected the colour readings in an adverse way, unfortunately. Other than that, the rest of the system functioned quite well. Ddob certainly worked quite well overall, and the Rrob works just about all the time, just had that slight error on a couple of runs.
So, what we found when we came in on a presentation day is there was just no room in our in the computer lab to set up, so instead we did all our last minute calibration in a room upstairs, which we felt was quite similar, you know, it had the same sort of lights. Problem was, as it turned out, those lights that we calibrated in, they'd been very recently replaced, whereas the lights in the computer lab had been, well, going on 3 years old, and there was a noticeable difference in terms of lux levels. The problem that happened is when we did our presentation, is that Rrob could pick up, find the ball, pick it up, turn around, walk away reasonably consistently, yeah. But it would get up to the top, and it just wouldn't detect the green thing it was on. It'd get up there, and it wouldn't lift its cage at all. So it wouldn't lift its cage, it wouldn't turn around. That bit of programming just wouldn't trigger.
Well, your one was really good, except for the little turning around difficulties. If it was working better in the classroom, in the other classroom, it would be a light one, or maybe it was the angle, but you probably would have been better off doing a little bit more testing in that classroom, which would have been good. Yeah. There isn't really much more to say because everything ran really smoothly on your one.
In my opinion, it was quite a success. It was unfortunate that Charles had limited the direction that you guys had to go, so you weren't actually under the lighting that you would have preferred. But for the use of the lighting that you did have, I think it was actually rather successful. I saw your trials beforehand, and you had actually, I believe, 1 or 2 successful practices before the actual marking started. So yeah.
While we did have a few problems on the day, just reflecting back on our presentation, I think it's fair to say that it was quite successful. Yes, we did have a few problems, but overall we actually managed to get all the balls sorted correctly. Yes, it did have human intervention, but it was only minor, so overall I think it was quite a success.